Also going to produce, aren't you? You are producing.
I hope so.
I mean, is that exciting for you?
I hope. Well, I haven't produced anything yet, but I absolutely would love to, and that would be incredibly exciting, because I love movies, and I love being involved on in the creative process of movies. So God, who knows how that'll go.
I think we just also need more women as producers as well.
I agree. But the producers of this movie were women, so it's pretty exciting.
I saw them in Berlin.
Yeah,
they were
fantastic.
really cool.
Some of my favorite women I've ever known were producers.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Do you think? What do you think kids will get out of the film?
Oh, there's so much to get out of the film. I mean, just on a purely base level, there's so much visually, and there's so much visually just to see. There's so many incredible action sequences and so much fun to be had. But then the deeper messages of the movie, just like when we were growing up and watching Disney movies, and you're watching and it's fantasy and you're just having fun, and then the messages sink in later on of being yourself or never giving up your inner child, like in Peter Pan. This is about forging your own path and being bold and daring and really living and being present in your life.
Were there Disney heroines that inspired you at all? Or even not necessarily Disney ones? But...
Alice.
Yeah.
Alice was my heroine. And Little Mermaid.
Why Alice, do you think?
Because Alice wasn't a princess, and she wasn't being rescued, and she was creating her own world of her own imagination. She was living in her own space, and I really, really loved that and could relate to that, making your own, journey in the world. That's kind of what Eep's doing, except for Eep isn't dreaming,
But Eep also gets to meet a really hot guy.
Yeah, that's true.
By, I mean, she's quite lucky, isn't she? They're the only family left on Earth, and then he comes along as well.
I know, it really works out. It's like one of those Last Man on Earth stories. Yeah, she meets Guy, and I mean, I'm assuming that these two might have to create the rest of civilization. So who knows? Maybe we're all offspring of Guy and Eep.
That's what I was kind of thinking, and then I was wondering who was going to be there for her brother, and then I just got a bit weirded out.
I don't even want to know who's going to be there for Thunk.
Do you think there'll be some more Croods, and would you like to do it?
I hope so. That would be, it would be so much fun. I think that there's a lot of stories to tell probably still with the Croods, and, they wind up in a pretty lovely place, and who knows what could happen next.
I guess prehistory's always rocked, hasn't it, with the Flintstones? I mean, Did you ever watch the Flintstones at all growing up?
I love the Flintstones. Yeah, I love the Flintstones. And the Jetsons. I liked the combination of the future and the past. I think we all did, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I just kind of wondering what the appeal is. I think it's just the comfort of knowing that we've always been the same, right?
Yeah. We've always had the same issues and struggles, and trying to, stay alive and enjoy our lives while we have them.
Well, it was great to talk to you.
It was great to talk to you.
Yeah, back to Topshop.
Back to Topshop. I hope you feel better.
Thank you very much. I think I might see you in